Alright, let's do this. Let's
Sir
bounce.
Knight?
You look awesome, by the way. Right, let's get a team ready for the expedition, and then we'll do stuff. Do you have a second to talk? My name is Eleanor I used to work with 3 Dog and GNR. I was hoping that I might speak with you about a proposal I have for the Brotherhood. Tell me what is it? Yeah, just talk to me. Excellent. Let me first thank you for letting me borrow some time of your day. Want to hear your... just get on with it. With that in mind, I hope you can excuse me from a favour I'd like to ask. You see, my job in GNR involved helping 3 Dog collect all the tidbits of news that you might hear him read off the... okay. So I would like to ask the Brotherhood to sponsor an expedition to recapture and rebuild the Capital Post Office. Okie dokie. I hope that with your help we can revive an essential part of the civilization, the newspaper. Can most Wastelanders even read? I think you'd be surprised by the literacy rates among the population. Most can make out a letter or even a word. Okay? But the target audience for this news outlet will be residents of a larger settlements like Rivet City and Megaton. And for those that can't read well, we'll just have to do audiobooks. Sounds interesting. I'm in. Fantastic. I know I could rely on you for help. I'm thinking of calling the paper The Victory Post. What do you think? The first step is finding out if the Capital Post Office is still standing, and more importantly, if the printing press is still there. If not, this is all a waste of time. If you happen to be in the find the Capital Post. I'd appreciate it if you could bring me some parts for the printing press so I know it's still there. So what's your story? As I said, I used to work for $3 Galaxy News Radio. Since he's busy working in his DJ studio, I went out to on his behalf. Okay, cool. So she's the... Nice to finally meet the Lone Wanderer who I have been covering for so long. You've been stalking me. But anyway, now I'm focusing on moving from radio to print, which some might call a step backwards, but I would have to disagree. Okay, time to go. Another thing to do. Yeezys. I swear to God, I spent half this day just looking at fucking loading screens. They are ridiculously long. It's not even funny. It's just so long. I've really got to reinstall this game. I'm really not looking forward to it. Can I reinstall most of it with Vortex? I imagine I can't with Two Wastelands. I'll have to look into it. But let's go recruit some peeps. Just who have we got? Oh, you look so pretty. You just look so pretty. Right, troop terminal. Auxiliary for Death Claws. Should I bring Death Claws? Screw it, we'll bring Death Claws. Squad recruited. Awesome. What's up, buddy? Yes, I see nothing wrong with this plan. Not in the slightest. Even the Pit Boy's taking ages to load up. Oh, it needs to be done. It needs a whole fresh install. Follow. Right, let's go to the pit. Okay, because I could not find at all how to get back to the pit, I had to just glitch myself here. But Elijah, howdy. The fuck you looking at, bitch? I'd wash your mouth, that was so, but I guess it can make it. Okay. Yes, that's me. Report for duty, sir. I'm so sorry. Please don't call my superior. Please. Sorry about the theatrics, Field Marshal. I'm just gonna stay in character, you know. It's the gig of a lifetime. It's got great reviews. So what is the plan? What do we do? Well, from what I gathered, the situation here has been very fragile ever since the slave revolt. Even though the revolt failed, it exposed just how weak Ash, that was his name, control the pit really is. There's been a lot of talk about the raiders of abandoning the city and traders dried up productive the mills has plummeted. Okay, so it's all going ahead. Given the dire circumstances, Asher may be willing to negotiate an alliance with the Brotherhood. After all, he used to be a paladin himself, right? It was a long time ago. I'll meet with the Lord of the Pit first. I don't want to negotiate with that... I'll meet with the Lord of the Pit. Good luck, Field Marshal. Asher's a man of immense pride, but it seems like his values pragmatism. Who knows if he'll say yes, but if he doesn't, I've got a backup plan. I'm assuming the backup plan involves punching him in the face repeatedly. Also, the map marker, hopefully, there we go, the map marker works now. I just have to remember how to get there. How do I get... Oh! The TARDIS has found him. It's because I turned off all the map markers. I stupidly cheated every single map marker in early in the playthrough, and then it got on my nerves because it kept doing it on every map, which is probably not appropriate. So I had to turn them all off again, and then rediscover everything, and I haven't discovered everything, and I've got no idea where I'm going half the time because I'm an idiot. Oh, I forgot how creepy that thing was. This looks awesome though. I doubt it's going to be much of a change. Just be a few bits here and there. Maybe it would be cool if the whole place was rebuilt or cleaned up.
Good to see another mean bastard in the pit.
What's up? Just gyrating? Fair enough.
You eyeing?
Oh, I thought just that pretty. Pretty damn disgusting. Seriously, look at this place. Ever heard of a cleanup? God damn it. Another loading screen? Seriously, how many loading screens in this game? I'm not joking about how long it takes for them to fucking load. Just move your assets. Thank you. God damn it, that's ball ache.
You have any idea how much work it takes to keep this city together?
You did a fine job.
Nobody's tried to shoot me today. You're a citizen of the pit now. That doesn't sound like much, but wear that title with pride.
Hoorah.
It means you're part of something bigger than yourself.
Where'd you get that power armor?
This thing? It's a relic from my time with the Brotherhood of Steel decades ago. It's been through so much that they'd hardly recognize it as one of theirs. A little like me, come to think of it.
You ever miss the Brotherhood of Steel?
Not in the slightest. During the Scourge, we looted the pit and left the rest of it to rot. I was just a dumb convert who got stuck here afterwards. See, beneath it all, the Brotherhood's just lazy. It's easier to loot a dying city than to work to bring it back to life. So that's what they did. They're so obsessed with the technology of the past, they don't care what needs to be done for today and tomorrow. It takes real hard work to rebuild and run a city. But there isn't a machine to do it for them, so the Brotherhood isn't interested. Good riddance.
Funny story. Funny you mentioned the Brotherhood, because I've come to speak about alliance between the pit and the Brotherhoods. So the slave that walked in my office some time ago is also a leader of the Brotherhood of Steel. Not another leader. I suppose stranger things have happened. Not another leader, just really high up in the ranks. But regardless, I will not, and I cannot accept an alliance with the Brotherhood of Steel. You only know the Brotherhood as the survivors of the capital, so, the saviors of the capital wasteland. But I've seen their darker side. The Brotherhood may profess to be the idealistic defenders of virtue, but the scars they left in the pit during the Scourge tell a different story. Despite all that I may owe you, I will not turn over my city to the same bastards that once burned it to the ground. So be it. If you do not accept my offer of peace, then you leave only war. Times have changed, Asher, and so too has the Brotherhood's. Oh, the Brotherhood has changed, has it? Then tell me, why does Elder Lion still sit on the throne? He gave the order to murder countless lives during the Scourge, yet despite his sins, he still remains at the helm and faces no consequences. I am at the helm of the Brotherhood, and I will usher in a new era of peace. So that cankerous old man has given the reins to the younger generation? Nevertheless, you cannot expect the people of the pit to forget the grievous wounds that were inflicted upon them. Because you've been so nice to them, it is my duty as Lord of the Pit to protect the citizens of this city from the wolves they like yourselves. If you'll not accept my help for the city, then at least consider your family. I will shoot them in the face. Damn you for trying to use my family against me. Damn you to hell. But I cannot refute you any longer. Maybe you are right. Perhaps it is time to move forward beyond the past. Alright, I accept your offer of an alliance. May a new era of peace and friendship between the Brotherhood and the Pit begin. Yeah, it will. Bow, chicka, wow, wow. Invest in the Pits. We're going to go all the way back to the capital now after... For God's sake. Yeah, I was not walking all the way back. Screw it. Okay, so invest in the pit. Let's have a look. Investment, civilian investment, the pit, information. Though currently annexed a plan, the pit has been brought into the sphere of the Brotherhood and the Steel Resistance, which the situation remains intact since the rule of Russia. However, there still remains much work that needs to be done in order to truly revive the city's lost industrial might. Invest. After a month of work, the pit has been reconstructed into an impressive industrial centre. Most raiders have fled the stability in search of chaos, and the living quality of the slaves have increased significantly. Tales of the city full of work and safety have attracted migrant workers from across the wasteland, despite the dangers posed by the pollution, radiation, and terrifying disease. Awesome! Any more campaigns? Okay, no, we still got a few to do, actually. What we're going to do is take traditional night perk. Through convincing Ash to rejoin the Brotherhood of Steel, you have proven yourself to be a shining role model to the traditional virtues of the Brotherhood of Steel. As such, you have gained the perk Traditional Knight, which gives you a 20% increase of damage resistance when wearing a full suit of power armor. Ash is chosen. Thank you, Watch. Appreciate it. Goodbye. Sorry. One condition for Ash's alliance with the Brotherhood of Steel was that his elite guard named Ash's Chosen be admitted as Knights of the Brotherhood. A simple condition to fulfill, although there were some protests from the more orthodox paladins who viewed the Chosen as nothing more than brutish savages in broken power armor. Nevertheless, few can argue that the Chosen are not some of the fiercest warriors in the wasteland has ever seen. Ash's Chosen can now be recruited in the recruitment terminal. Awesome! Lord of the Pit. Lord of the Dance. Who can we recruit? Lord of the Knights. Ash is Chosen. Screw recruit. Yeah, there we go. Where are they? Damn, you look fine. You look amazeballs. Those eyes show through like in the old Fort Aspect. Just not a little feature. Right. We all good? You look amazing, sir. Hoorah! Duffman never dies. Only the actors who play him. Right. Make sure you are following, because you never actually follow. Follow. Let's hope the vertibird goes to the pit, because dumbass over here got rid of all the map markers ages ago. I've got no idea where the pit actually is, and I can't be bothered looking up a walkthrough and then actually walking. Ugh, walking, I'm so lazy. It's just too much effort, and the movement of the legs, one after the other, continuously in a pattern. It's just too much for my little body to handle. I'm getting old. I'm the oldest 25-year-old ever. Right. Navigation. Yes. Yesies. Welcome to the jungle. We've got fun and games. Oh. How much of it is actually tidied up, I wonder? Still some poop on the ground. Always with the poop on the ground. Good? How changed is it? We'll have to go back to the downtown, the entry part of the pit. But there's still poop everywhere. They've not really... There's still quite a lot of poop. I don't want to be a dick or anything, but... Someone could at least, you know, tidy the poop up. I mean, there's no graffiti. But there's still, like, just the paper on the floor. Just, honestly. And no one thought to fix the walls?
I always knew that you were a
serious tripping hazards. Just, someone could fall and break their neck. I mean, most of you wearing power armor, and that's, no fall damage. Potential. So he's gonna fall and break his neck. That's how you weren't warned. They're all gonna break their neck.
Hey.
Yeah. It's gonna happen. It's not overly tidy, don't be a dick or anything. Oh, it's a little tidier here. What's up, peeps? Oh, sorry, coming through. Right, okay, so this is the beginning part of it, isn't it? I think. Oh, they've all got masks on now.
So bright out.
Ah, that's a cool little feature. Well done. It's just all snazzy. Right, okay. Just how'd you get downstairs? Should go down here. No, just do we coming to the room. Where do we go?
Hello.
Where on earth do we... I am just confused. Just... I've got no idea how to get down. I know I can jump, but I don't want to die. It's quite a big height to... Oh.
Hello.
How the fuck do you get down? Without jumping?
Hello.
Are you going the right way?
No. I've got no idea. What's up, buddy? Coming through. Do you know how to get down? How do you guys get down? Well, at least they hide off the poop deck.
Hello.
I'm just not seeing how this works. Am I missing the obvious?
Hello. Hello.
She says hello again, shooter. Seriously.
Hello.
How the fuck do you... I'm just... It's just eluding me. And right, we're doing it. That's one way down. Okay. Had to be done. Oh, the incinerator. What's up, apes? You're just
Hello.
Now you're gonna work. You're working now because you feel like you feel like you're better people. You're still my slaves, goddammit. You'll do as you're goddamn told. Still a lot of poop everywhere. Quite a lot of poop. Gate to the pits. Oh, we'll check the mill first. Well, no, we'll do it backwards. It's just quicker. Oh, you've got patrols and stuff. Lovely. What's up? Is that a working one, or is it just all been left there? Because if you get that fixed up, it could be pretty useful. Guessing this is still deadly as balls. Gonna assume this is still deadly as balls. Oh, no, this is tidy! Oh, well, I just realised
So
this was
bright
filled
out
with
here.
cars. Ah, snazzy. Appreciate it's not a lot of difference. It would have been... I'm asking too much, to be fair. It would have been nice for, like, all of the cars to be deleted and all the rubble. Then it probably would look a little bit too bland. Yeah. I always expect, like, an entire overhaul and then wonder why it's not happening and then realise the game has limitations. It's a 10-year-old... It's 10 years old now! I feel well old. Sup, apes? Sup, peeps? How we all doing? We all dandy and fine? Fantastic. Those rocks look like boobies. Let's check out the mill where we're going to mill over some millennial yeah, we're going to the mill. Welcome to the world of tomorrow. Today. It's just making some poop. We all making some poop? You're all just standing there. Oh. Oh no, they do stuff. Okay, so I'm guessing, like, okay. After doing all this, the animations have been destroyed in the process. But now it all seems fine. Take it we're no longer doing pit battles then. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say, no longer doing pit battles. Oh, there's a steel yard. Did we get the power? I don't know. Yeah. It all seems more like, it's all same old thing. It's just shoveling poop around. It's going to turn to steel. It's all good. Right, okay, let's go out to Haven and then... Yeah, it doesn't change much, but I want to see. I need to see and know
Man,
what's
I
going
sure
on.
wish we could
It's
blow
got to be
this
done.
joint.
Seriously? Does no one know the meaning of tidying up? I mean, yeah, the lights look snazzy, but... Tidying up?
Being
Anybody?
sober really sucks.
Fixing the infrastructure? Because that's not meant to be decorative. That's meant to keep the building up. I gave you 15,000 credits, and not one of you could hire a janitor.
Sir Knight?
I'm gonna punt. Oh, you're all
Hello.
going to hell. You're going to hell. It's the haps. Oh, there were stairs. Were there always stairs? Oh my God, stairs! The best game ever.
I heard that there were dragons out here. You ever see one?
I think this is all just... I don't think I've ever been in here. I've always just went straight to him. Up and... Okay. We won't touch that button again. What's up? Coming through. Let's not jump down. I'm not that stupid. Just jump down here instead. Oh, bright legs. Okay. And use the elevator. Another loading screen. Let me guess. You've all pooped and nothing's changed. Oh! Like I said, there's a bit of change. Pick command terminal. Tap upwards against trog infestation. I guess just a bit of backgrounds. This flotation gear. Note in zone B7. Brotherhood personnel is advised to exercise extreme caution when operation in between B's. Okie dokie. Okay, so it's just a load of background stuff. Well, this is cool. At least at least they tidied up here, because they didn't tidy anywhere else up. Jesus. God. Yeah. Yeah.
Man, I sure wish we could blow this joint.
Maria.
Oh, good to see you
Sandra
again.
Toodles. Okay, she's not going to say much new. Yeah, it's just a few cosmetic bits. I mean, seriously, how hard is it to tidy up? Asher's chosen. Where the hell's Asher? Oh, okay. He's just pieced out, basically. He was no more. No, seriously, where's he gone? Did he just genuinely piece out from the game? Oh, there you are. Is that buddy?
Well,
You're no longer wearing your power armor. That's right. Figured there was no need to stay in heavily armored as I once was. Plus, the new uniform's comfortable enough, and the mist seems to yeah. Okay. Here, why don't you have my power armor? Oh, thanks. Awesome. How does it feel to be part of the Brotherhood again? I have to say I have my doubts about the Brotherhood of Steel, but it would seem the organization has taken a turn for the better. All thanks to you, I would assume. But, however, the city seems to have had life breathed into it, and for once, I can rest easier about the future of the pits. You have done more than enough for this city, Field Marshal. I have everything under control. That being said, I did recently lose Knight at he died fighting a pack of trucks. It was already an incident way before our brother. It was already a thing, but still, we need to retrieve his body. My men have difficulty pushing the truck out of the area, and I'm not sure it will be enough to retrieve his corpse. That being said, I would like to send something back to the Citadel, if you can. Be grateful and retrieve something. Okay.
come.
I'm over encumbered. Shock. Can I wear his power armor? Maybe. Maybe I shouldn't wear that. So yeah, that looks snazzy. I don't think that's not meant to happen. I don't think. Awkward. Okay, we'll wear this. Oh, my glasses. I can't see without my glasses. Right. Some dumbass is dead, I imagine. Quests. Oh. Oh, damn it.
What's up?
Alright. Well, never mind. Let's get on with Operation Ugly Balls.